Exodus chapters 16 through 24. We leave Elim with dreams so bright, in barren sin our souls ignite. They march where sands of time hold sway. Their murmurs rise as hunger finds its way. A silent despair meets hope in subtle display. In murmurs of discontent they cry, in bitter tones that never lie. Against Moses and Aaron they unleash a ceaseless bore. Dissent and despair swell with anger evermore. Their sorrow strikes deep at every core. He vows a feast from heaven's fare, with manna and quail beyond compare. A promise whispers through the arid air. Each blessing unfolds with divine repair. Sustenance falls to banish every despair. Collect each day with care and might. On the sixth a double share in sight. They gather manna, a gift of pure light. Their measures mirror a plan so bright. Each omer fits their need outright. At dawn and dusk the glory is implied, in whispered clouds that never subside. Moses and Aaron reveal the Lord as their guide. The mystery unfolds like a surging tide. Each heart awakens in celestial pride. At eventide quail descend without fail, as dew on the camp tells a tale. The sky releases gifts that awe and hail. In wonder their faith continues to prevail. A feast from heaven shines like a holy grail. Moses declares each measure must equate. 1 omer per tent seals their fate. They gather the manna as ordained by the state. Each portion fits need divinely great. No extra or less, a perfect rate outright. In every tent the manna does befall, each measure balanced to answer the call. Each share is perfect for one and all. Excess is shunned in the heavenly call. Harmony prevails, abundant and tall. Moses warns, keep not the manna to extend, for freshness must never bend. Those who hoard it reap decay in the blend. Defiance summons a ruinous trend. Disobedience lets spoil and rancor. On the sixth day they gather without delay, a double share to light their way, a sacred charge to feast, rest, and play. Yet on the Sabbath no morsel comes their way. In holy rest all cares fade today. The preserved manna shines, its quality sure, a miracle to endure, kept till morning, fresh and demure. A lasting sign, steadfast and secure, a legacy of providence to inspire and allure. Moses fills a jar, a covenant spun, preserving manna for generations to run, a sacred relic shining under the eternal sun. It bears the mark of wonder, divinely won, a timeless testament never outdone. In Rephidim the thirst casts a bitter spell, as parched lips yearn where waters dwell. They cry for a spring, for a nourishing well. Their voices rise in a plaintive swell. Desperation echoes in each heartfelt tell. At Horeb the staff meets its destined throe, as Moses smites the rock and makes water flow. The fountain of life begins to glow. Each drop a benediction to those below. The barren sands awaken and grow. In battle's cry, hope and valor blend. As Joshua leads to bring foes to end, Moses raises his hands to defend. When his arms are held high, triumph does ascend. Aaron and Hur steady the strength they lend. Jethro arrives with counsel bright. His wisdom unfurls in advice so right. He counsels to delegate with insight. Capable leaders are chosen to arbitrate, right? Judges arise to ease burdens and unite. At Sinai's peak, a vision we explore as thunder and cloud unveil truths to adore. God's voice resounds, a summons forevermore. The mountain quakes with a celestial roar. A covenant is etched to unite and secure. Moses ascends to seal the sacred fate, inscribing laws in stone so innate. The covenant is confirmed, a promise to create. An altar rises as blessings oscillate. The blood of the covenant makes the people resonate.